So today I'm going to be using a 10 by 20 canvas, dioxazine purple, Liquitex dioxazine purple, Liquitex in cadmium red light hue, a thing called, or in, folk art bottle in Mandarin satin pearl. Words. I'm very sorry, I can't speak. And then my lovely lavender lace pearl paint as well. That's what I have in these bottles. And then I have my lavender lace in this, and then this is Riotech titanium white because white looks so nice as a background. I have not really added any silicone to these, so I'm going to do that now. I use argan oil of Morocco, Miracle in Shower Oil. It just has the right kind of silicone that I like to use in it. It's OGX, bought it at Walmart, blah blah blah. So I'm gonna add a bunch of silicone to this. I don't really like to mix my silicone in too much because otherwise it just makes it go all, and it just breaks it up too much. See, like if I have it streaky like that, it's perfect. I'm gonna add, oh wow, these bottles are really full. Gotta add a lot of silicone to these. The only thing I can do is really swish it around. Swish it around. So I'm not going to add silicone to the white, obviously, because everything smells like oranges, but I think it's just because of the orange paint. And maybe the shower oil stuff, which I'm just going to put in my hair. Woo! Why not? It's hair oil. My hair's still kind of wet. Cool. Now I'm going to put on gloves. Alright, so like I said, I'm just going to do a flat out pour today, so I'm going to add some white to the bottom of this cup, and now I'm just going to start mixing paints as I so choose. I'm going to mix my different colors together. Whew. Once I'm done using the purple that's in that cup, I'm going to switch it out with another one, obviously. I need about 200 mils of paint to cover this canvas, so that's what I'm going for. I don't want to use too much of this because it's really dark, but regardless, it looks nice. Add more of that. More of this. You can tell which paints are heavier and which ones are not. Oh, that's really pretty. But I gotta say, this dioxazine purple is one of my favorite colors by far. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more white on top, and now that I have my pour, if you would. Okay, so I'm gonna wipe my canvas just because it'll make it flow easier. I wasn't sure if I was just gonna pour it first and then put some white around it, but I feel like this is probably the best way. I'm just gonna kind of move that and move those out of my way. Alrighty then. I'm just using an old cup that has some paint dried into it, but it's no big deal because it won't really affect the paint I just put into it. I love these long skinny canvases, they're so cool to work with. So my website's still giving me problems. I don't know really what the issue is. I kind of got to fix my password, I think. And then try it on another kind of, instead of doing it on Chrome, try doing it on Firefox. But I don't know if that's going to actually solve my problem or not. Alright, I just got to get these edges. I'm going to put some paint like this along the edge so I can actually get my edges. And it makes life a little bit easier. There we go. Woo! Oh no, my paint, or my tape rather. Ah! But whatever, trying to get one even coat around my canvas so the paint flows a little bit easier. There we go. That doesn't look so bad now, does it? There. Just even it out a little bit again. There. Whew. So now that I'm done that, I'm just gonna kind of pour it on itself right here and see what happens. Slow control. Ooh, my stomach's making noises. I'm sorry. Okay, now for the fun part. Tilty tilt. I'm trying not to dump all my paint off, because that would be bad. Wow, the pearly's really pearl. This is really pretty. You can see all the cells starting to pop up now that I'm starting to spread all the paint out. Okay, corner number 1. I hope I didn't make a mess out of this. It's kind of looking kind of funny. So I do have a merch site launched called Teespring. I'll have that linked in the pinned comment and in the description below. If you want to buy some merch, go for it, because anything helps at this point. This is really different. I like it. This point's just trying to get the paint to move from corner to corner. I like the way that it's dripping right now, though. It looks really neat. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Can set it down at least. Okay, now I'm gonna tap my edges. Make sure I got them all covered in my corners. I'll try not to dip myself. Try to re-stick my paint up, or my tape up, even though it's kind of pointless now that I have paint there. Okay, so onward and upward. I need some paper towel because I painted my arm and my hand. There are other ways to support me if you would like. You can always go to Patreon or PayPal donate to help. Every little thing helps right now. I'm not even joking. It's been rough lately. But it's getting better, and I'm so thankful for YouTube for that. I'm gonna torch this. It's gonna be loud. So torching, in this case, will bring the silicone up to the surface and create some cells. I learned a huge lesson here, and it's called don't mix purple and orange because you get nasty. They look really nice, like, next to each other. Not when you mix them, apparently. So, lesson learned. Whatever. I still like it, but that's just me. I like the way that there's like a huge bright spot in the middle. It's kind of neat. Like this video if you like this painting. Comment down below what you think. Do you think it's a massive muddy mess, or do you think it's an artistic piece of work. I have no idea at this point. I like it, like I said. It's different. You don't see things like this really in the pour painting community. Subscribe if you haven't already, share with your friends, and see you on the next one.